students, welcome back to AVS classes. How are you all? I hope you all are healthy and doing well. So students, I'm your EVS educator again here with a new chapter, which is staying healthy. So students, today we have chapter number 9, which is staying healthy and happy. So here we are healthy, here we are hygienic. Okay, stay healthy and happy. Okay, दोबारा से कर लेती हूँ. So students, today we have chapter number 9, staying healthy and happy. So here we have our personal hygiene, then we become healthy and then we become happy because निरोगी काया से बड़ा कोई सुख हो ही नहीं सकता, right बच्चों? निरोगी काया means we are just preventing ourselves from the illness. So what we are going to learn in this chapter? We are going to learn in this chapter how we can make our personal hygiene and how we have to give importance to our personal hygiene. The first thing which we have to keep in mind, that is personal hygiene. What are the things we have for this? First, personal hygiene means keeping your body clean. When we stay clean, we feel fresh and happy. It also keeps us safe from diseases. So what we understand here, by taking personal hygiene seriously, we can feel fresh and healthy. Okay. By taking personal hygiene seriously, we can feel fresh and happy, and it will also prevent us from the diseases. Now, what are the things we have to keep in mind? Here are some good habits to follow every day. So, what are those habits? The first one, brush your teeth in the morning and before going to bed. You always keep in mind you have to do brush twice in a day. First in morning and first before going to bed. Next, take a bath every day to wash away dirt and sweat. Because we all do our functions in daily life and we have so sweat. So we always keep in mind that we have to take bath every day to So we have to take bath every day to take dust from away. Now wash your hands with soap before eating and after using the toilet. So always keep in mind when you touch something, so there are some dust and other bad bacteria as well. And while you touch it, you just stool inside your hand. So while you washed it, you just ruin their level. You just ruin their lives. So what you have to keep in mind, that you have to always wash your hands with soap and hand wash, and then you have to eat something, and always keep in mind you have to wash your hands after using toilet also. Now trim your nails regularly to keep them clean. What you have to keep here? Trim your nails regularly. Trims your nails regularly to keep them clean. Always keep in mind that you have to trim your nails regularly to remove the dust, to remove the chemical bacteria. Always keep in mind that you have to trim your nails regularly to just stay away from the illness. Drink clean water and eat healthy food. We already discussed in a previous chapter that eating a balanced diet and drinking a clean water, it is very important for us. Sleep well to keep your body and mind fresh. So you have to take a proper rest by taking a proper sleep. By doing these things every day, we stay healthy and happy. Now, how clean and bright? So now we are going to check. Let's check if you are clean and fresh today. Ask yourself. These are the questions which you have to ask yourself. Did I brush my teeth this morning? Yes or no? Did I take a bath or a shower? Yes or no? Did I comb my hair neatly? Did I wash my hands with soap? Are my nails clean and trimmed? Staying clean keeps us healthy and happy. So what you have to keep in mind, these are the questions you have to ask to yourself, and then you have to answer it. If there is an answer or no, so you have to then you have to change your answer into yes by doing that activity. Now, what are the traditional activities? So now students, we are going to discuss about the traditional practices we have to clean ourselves. So long ago, people used natural things to stay clean and healthy. These all methods are called traditional practices. These all methods are called traditional practices. These all methods are called traditional practices. They are safe and good for our health too. So these are the all practices which we are using for to stay clean, to stay happy, and these are very beneficial for our health. What are those? Brushing teeth. People use neem or bamboo twins called the datun. People use neem or babool twigs called datun to clean their teeth. They chewed the twig to make it soft like a brush. It also helped keep their gums strong. So what they do, they are not using any kind of brush. So what they do, they are basically don't use the brush. They have a twigs of babool and neem, and they continuously just chew it, and it will be become softer as the brush we have. By doing this, their gums also get strong because they are chewing continuously, and their teeth are also get clean. Next, washing hair. Instead of shampoo, people use shikakai and Rita. These are natural soaps from plants. They make hair soft, clean, and shiny. They are not using Tresemme Dove. They are using Rita and shikakai to clean. They use shikakai and Rita to clean their hair and to make their hair okay. They are using shikakai and Rita to make their hair soft, clean, and shiny. These methods are still used in many places today. Ask your grandparents, they may have used them too. Traditional ways are natural, eco-friendly, and help us to stay healthy. Because in past, what they do, they are using all those things which are nature, right? Natural things. That is why they don't have any kind of side effects of it. Nowadays, we are using chemicals directly or indirectly, so we have side effects of it as well. Now, healthy daily routine. What are the routine? What is the routine for a healthy life? We are going to discuss that. So, a healthy daily routine helps us to stay strong and happy. Here are some good habits to follow every day. We cannot just imagine, okay, fine, we are healthy. You have to follow a proper routine to become a healthy. The first thing, eat healthy food. Always keep in mind that you have to prevent junk food and you have to eat only homemade food. So eat fruits, vegetables, dal, rice and chapati. Avoid too many sweet chips or cold drinks. The next thing, drink enough water. We already discussed that water helps to digest our food, so the optimum amount of water is needed for our body. So drink at least 6 to 8 glasses of clean water every day. Water keeps our body fresh and active. The next, sleep well. We already discussed because we are doing all along because we already do our functions in all day. So at night we need a proper 8 hours sleep to make ourselves fresh and healthy. So sleep for 8 to 9 hours at night. Good sleep helps our body and mind rest. Next, keep yourself clean. Always keep in mind that you have to, if you want to become away, if you want to, okay. Always keep in mind if you want to prevent illness, then you have to keep yourself clean. Take a bath, brush your teeth, and wear clean clothes. Wash your hands with soap before eating and after using the toilet. Always keep in mind that whenever you start eating, you have to start washing your hands as well, and then you have to start your then you have to open your lunch box. And the next thing, whenever you use washroom, toilet, so you have to wash your hands as well. Now play and exercise. Always keep in mind if you are just stuck on one place, so you cannot make any kind of movement in your body, and you will become fatter and obese, which will also lead to illness. So always keep in mind that you have to play and exercise for proper movement of your body. So play outdoor games and do fun exercise. It keeps your body fit and your heart happy. Following a healthy daily routine makes you feel fresh, smart, and strong every day. Because if you are away from diseases, you already become happy, fit, and stronger. So, cleaning our now what we have, cleaning our home and surrounding. We also understand the importance of cleaning our surrounding in a home, because just because of your personal hygiene you cannot away from the diseases. You also make sure that your surroundings also clean. So we should always keep our homes our home and the area around it clean. A clean place keeps us safe from germs, insects, and diseases. You ever heard about the mosquitoes? If you have a collection of water in your surroundings or your nearby places, what will happen? There are mosquitoes. You are clean. Your personal hygiene is so good, but those mosquitoes are getting to you and they will be sting you. So what will happen? It will be become to malaria, dengue. So what you have to keep in mind that if you follow the personal hygiene rules, then you also follow the cleaning your homes and your surroundings rules as well. What are these things? What you have to do? Things we should do: sweep the floor and keep it dry, throw garbage in a dustbin with a lid, clean toilets and bathrooms regularly, do not let water collection in pots or containers. Mosquitoes can be breed there. Keep your garden or outdoor space free of plastic and waste. Keeping our surrounding clean help everyone stay healthy and happy. Clean surrounding is equal to safe surrounding. So what do I understand here? That these are the places which you are using on a daily basis, right? So always keep in mind that you have to sweep the floor and it should be dry. The next thing, you always take your garbage inside a dustbin which have a lid, because we have to close it, otherwise mosquitoes, houseflies are breed on them. Now clean toilets and bathrooms regularly because you are using them, so it makes sure that it should be clean. Do not let water, always I already explained you that you have to keep in mind that you have to stop the collection of water in your surroundings or nearby places, otherwise mosquitoes are there and you will be get the illness like dengue, malaria, etc. And in the end, we understand that clean surrounding means safe surrounding. Importance of exercise. Now we are going to understand what is the importance of exercise in our life. So here we have the importance. Let's discuss it in detail. Exercise keeps our body strong and healthy. It helps us grow and stay active all day. Running, jumping, skipping, dancing are fun ways to exercise. These activities make our heart and lungs work better. So what you have to understand here, exercise doesn't mean you have to do a proper yoga, you have to do a proper visit a gym. You can opt these type of activities in your day-to-day routine. It will help you to make your heart happy, strong, and you will have a movement in your body. Outdoor games like football, cricket, and kabaddi makes us strong. They help us to learn teamwork, enjoy time with friends. Playing together, it's just not we are wasting our time. It's help us to keep ourselves healthy, and they also learn. They also teaches us about the teamwork, how we have to deal with each other. Right. Next thing, exercise gives us energy, helps us sleep well. Exercise gives us energy, helps us sleep well, and keeps our mind fresh. It also makes our bones and muscles strong. We should play outside every day for at least 1 hour. Stay fit and happy. Keep moving every day. So always keep in mind that you have to do a proper movement in your body. So what you have to understand here, that you have to do a proper movement in your body. If you are doing so what you are doing, you are if you are doing so what you are doing, you are making your bones strong, your muscles become strong. And always keep in mind, studying is important, other functions are also important, but for at least 1 hour should be there for your exercise. Okay, it should be playing outside and other things which you like, dancing, skipping, jumping, etc. Now, importance of mental activity. We are only discussing about the physical activity. There is no importance of the mental activity, but now we have this mental activity importance, because if we mentally have that calmness, so we can do any kind of work in our life. So what means this mental activity? So our mind needs exercise just like our body. So our mind also need exercise like our body. They also need a movement. Mental activity keeps our brain sharp and active. Games like chess, puzzles, memory games, and riddles help us to think better. They teaches us to solve problems and make smart choices. If you are not using your mind in maths, so students, you are wasting your time. You are not doing exercise for your brain, because when you are investing your time in thinking, not overthinking, in thinking for solving chess, puzzles, memory games, and riddles, you make a way to, you are becoming a better person. You know how to think better, and then you can make wise choices in your life and solve the problems easily as compared to others. Now, indoor games are fun and good for our mind. They help us learn patience, planning, and focus. Each and everything which we are doing in our life, it plays a very important role. We are saying that you have to do indoor games, it means it also helps us to increase our patience, planning, and focus. Now, talking to grandparents, reading storybooks, or drawing also keeps our mind happy. A healthy mind makes us feel calm and cheerful. So you can also you can not only have to play indoor games, you can spend your time with your grandparents by listening a story. You can spend your time for drawing. It will also help you to give a mental peace. Now, how animals keep clean? It is the thing we right now we are just discuss about the personal hygiene for human beings. Now we are going to discuss how animal they do for themselves. Okay. So what are the things we have here? Animals also like to stay clean. Monkeys clean each other by picking dirt and insect from okay. Monkeys clean each other by picking dirt and insects from their fur. So you've seen this type of activities monkeys are generally do. So what they are doing, they are cleaning themselves. They are helping each other to clean. Okay. Now birds use their beaks to clean and smooth their feathers. So birds by using their beak they are clean themselves. The next thing we have, cats lick their fur to keep it neat and clean. Elephants take dust or mud baths to protect their skin. So this type of bath taken by the elephant to keep themselves clean. Cat just lick themselves to clean their paws. Now, just like us, animals also have ways to stay clean and healthy. Watching them helps us to learn how important cleanliness is for everyone. Here we understand that cleanliness is not mandatory for the human beings, each living creature. Cleanliness is very important. If we are talking about the plants, plants also need cleanliness. If we are talking about the animals, they also need cleanliness in their life. Okay. Now, safety while playing. What are the things we have to keep in mind? What are the safety rules while we playing outside? So, we all love to play. Playing keeps us happy and healthy, but we must always play safely. Play in a safe places like a park or playground. These places are open, clean, and made for children to play. So, we always keep in mind that we are playing cricket or football. So, we always keep that these type of games we have to perform outside. Outdoor games are, so you have to perform these games in the garden, in the parks only. Don't play inside the home. Do not play on roads near water bodies or in construction site. These are unsafe and dangerous. Do not fly kites at the terrace. So these are the things you have to keep in mind, that you don't need to play on the grounds. You don't need to fly the kite on the terrace. Otherwise, it is dangerous for you. Now, what are the things you have to keep in mind? Always follow rules while playing. Do not push or fight with others. Wear proper shoes and play with safe toys or sports items. If you get hurt, tell an adult at once. Playing safely keeps us and our friend away from harm. So, what you have to keep in mind, that you have to play properly. You don't have to push anybody. The other things, you have to play proper shoes and the toys should be safe for you. Now, if you have a accident, if you have get hurt, so you always inform your elders first. Playing safely keeps us and our friends away from harm. If you are opt playing safely option, then you save ourselves as well as your friends. Now stay alert in public spaces. So what are the things we have to keep in mind while we are in public places? Public places are areas where many people come and go, like markets, parks, bus stops, bus stops, and railway stations. When we are in such places, we must stay alert and careful, because these areas are so much crowded. So we have to have a little bit stronger at this time and alert at these places, because it is very important for us. What are the alertness things we have to keep in mind? Stay safe around strangers. Remember these points. Do not take sweets or gifts from strangers. Always keep in mind, you don't have to take anything from strangers, not sweets or gifts, any other thing. It could be anything. Okay. Say no, thank you. We don't want sweets. Do not go anywhere with someone you don't know. Always keep in mind, if you have find a stranger who say, okay, fine, go with me. You have to say, no, I don't know you, so I don't go with you. Next thing, if someone says there was sent by your parents, always check first. Say, I will ask my parents first, then I have to go with you. Otherwise, you can simply refuse it. Never get into a stranger's car. Always keep in mind, you never have to sit in a Mercedes, in a Lamborghini. If this car is for you, always keep in mind, you don't have to sit any stranger's car. It could be Mercedes or Lamborghini. Don't get chased to those things. You always have to say, no, I know my way back home. So always keep in mind, don't take favor from these strangers. Come here, I have a sweet. So what you have to do, you have to say, if some strangers told you, come here, have some sweets, so what you have to do, no, thank you, we don't want sweets. If they say, if your mother asked me to pick you up, so what you have to say, no, I don't know you. I can go myself only. In public places, always stay close to your parents or trusted adults only. Don't get indulge in other activities. You just forget about your parents and adults. While playing outside, look around and stay alert always. If you and If you feel scared or unsure, go to a safe adult like a teacher, parent, or a guard. If you get lost, go to a police officer or a security guard for help. If uh, okay, fine. Do not run or shout in crowded places. Walk calmly and stay with your group. Being alert and carefully helps you to stay safe and happy when outside your home. So always keep in mind that if you ऐसा ना हो, okay. So always keep in mind that you have, if in some cases, just suppose case you are just missed. So what you have to do if you are missing, that what you have, if you are lost, okay. So what you have to keep in mind, if in suppose case you lost, so you always take help from the your safe adults, or otherwise you have to visit to the police officer and then you have to take help from them only. Don't trust any strangers, and always keep in mind that on markets, on bus and parks, you don't shout and you have to walk calmly. And always keep in mind that being alert and careful will make your journey safe and soft for you. So students, this is the end of your chapter. I hope so you liked it and understood it well. Now I'm going to meet you in your next class. Till that, bye bye. Have a good day.